Hey guys, Elite Legionario here, and today I'll be bringing you another 1 vs 1 on Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, this time on the Pripyat Marshes. I am in command of Burgandi, and Michael is in command of the Sarmations. So automatically on the Pripyat Marshes, I'm going to hang around in the woods as long as I can, particularly against a cavalry faction like the Sarmations. So I'll need to play into my strength. My army consists of 6 units of Gold Horde Chosen Swordsmen. These guys are pretty cool units. I think I've got 4 units of Gold Attack Lombard Archers, and I have 2 Lombard Berserkers over here, gold. And I have, I think it's 2 units of Barbarian Noble Cavalry, gold over here, and I have 2 hidden ones, gold over here. And his army consists of Aelan Horse Archers, Noble Cavalry, 2 Aelan Noble Cavalry, gold, looks to be about gold or silver or silver Aelan Horse Archers. I think he's got 2 of those. He's sending 1 for each flank. He's got several Steep Horde Chosen Warriors. So actually, in effect, the Sarmations have got capabilities infantry-wise. They've got these Barbarian infantry. These are very good spearmen and quite capable infantrymen too. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and he's got 3 Steep Horde Chosen Warriors. I'm surprised he brought this many Barbarian infantry though, because I didn't bring a heap of cavalry. And he's got, of course, 2 of these gold Aelan Noble Cavalries and 2... No, he's got 5 Aelan Noble Cavalry. They look very cool too. So I'm just going to let him harass here, get my archers into range, see if I can I'm going to bait him, his horse, try and kill his horse archers, see if I can bait some of his cavalry to come after my Burgundian Noble Cavalry. So I will kill some of his some epic dives and jumps going on there, and it does bait some of his cavalry out if he doesn't take it, but I'll keep trying. It does draw him into my Lombard archers. I don't really care about these archers so much, as long as I'm not hitting my berserkers, but fortunately they're hidden. So yeah, I'm going to get into a fight here, and this one's not going to go my way, I don't think. Not for the most part, so I'm going to get out of this, see if I can continue, I'll let him get a few casualties on these guys, and see if he'll take the bait to try and kill them once and for all. And so I'm going to keep going, running out, even if he just comes into my range of my archers. While this has been happening, I'm going to advance my infantry, that way I might have an easier job killing. So I've got my cavalry in support again. He's going to come down and out, and I'll try and go after him. But while this has been happening, it's drawn his cavalry in closer to my archers, which allows me to fire at them from the woods. It gives me an advantage. As you can see, huge numbers of his horse archers just died then. He's going to try and fling around my flanks here. I'm going to use my berserkers to stall him, and that should destroy them, and then I'll come from behind with my Barbarian Noble Cavalry and rout him. So he just goes for a big strike there, and I see he's moving a lot, so I'm going to rush my infantry in now and get into the fray of it. So here he comes in, and he goes straight into my berserkers, which is a really bad move on his part. These berserkers will do a heap of damage before they die, and I've also got an infantry unit coming in to stall, and by this point I unleash my other cavalry to finish the encirclement on his cavalry, and my other cavalry coming into the opposite port. By this point he's starting to lose anyway, and he's bringing in extra support to attack, trying to outflank me actually, which is a good idea, because I am starting to bash down his line. While this is happening though, my archers are firing into here as well, and when I come in with my strike, it routs the remainder of his cavalry, and I can finish him off at leisure.
Killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
So his Barbarians break, but his Steep Hordes guys over here are doing very well. But I'm coming in with cavalry from the other side now that I've sprung around, and I will hammer an anvil, and that will rout him. That should break him. So that's pretty much Muggle's forces defeated. And there's some horse archers down here, which I will start focusing my Lombard archers' attention on. But and I do manage to actually catch them with my berserkers here, at least some of them. Surprising, he must have forgot this was happening, because they're going to get destroyed by my berserkers very easily, and then they rout under missile fire.
Now hunt them down.
So I'm going to run down as many of his units as I can, so I shall triple speed while that's happening, because there's no more fighting necessarily needed to be done. But I don't care what anyone says, on the Pripyat marshes you should always expect a trap, always. It's just that kind of map, unless you're way out in the open out here, but you should always expect there's going to be a trap, every time. In most cases you shouldn't. You should have a plan for one.
The cries of dying enemy.
Yeah, so there's the end battle. I had 1,167 men, 827 kills and 870 left. He had 1,328 kills and 172 left. Here is the statistics. My infantry, some of them did really well, but they mostly came off pretty standard, even with his own infantry. My Lombard archers got plenty though, my cavalry got lots, and my berserkers got good mounts as well. Like I was saying, on the Pripyat marshes you should always have a plan to deal with any cavalry that's going to get sprung out, or any infantry or whatever, because it's just that kind of map. It'll always be that kind of map. It's always going to have hidden units, and you've got to be careful of barbarian factions on it, because they can fight very well, especially if you're using a horse faction. So anyway, good game to Muggle. Thanks for playing, man, and I always enjoy playing you. And thank you for watching, viewers, and I'll see you soon next time.